Hello and welcome to Centrelink Stories. This channel is intended as a place for anyone that deals with Centrelink in Australia to talk about their experiences with it as a system to raise awareness of what it's like to deal with it on a consistent basis. Today's topic is not how I would have liked this channel to start out, but unfortunately sometimes this is just how things play out. Just for a little backstory before I start the video proper, I started a subreddit, r/Centrelink_stories, after an extremely frustrating experience with Centrelink. I was upfront from the beginning that the purpose of the subreddit was there for anyone that wanted to share their stories, and that once enough of them had been accumulated, that they may show up in a compilation video once enough stories had been posted. I did not dance or skirt around the issue, and it was one of the rules that if you don't want your story to be shared, don't post it in r/Centrelink_stories. Where the problem comes in is r/Centrelink. As of typing this out, one of the mods that seems to be far more level-headed than the other or others I've been dealing with previously has just messaged me and tried to reason with me. The information they have is inaccurate, saying that I was allegedly telling people they were going to get arrested and or prosecuted, which is just blatantly false. Someone asked a question about moving in with their partner and only declaring them as a roommate, not their SO. I stated that would be a bad idea and that could potentially get a private investigator on their tail. I also explained that if the investigator found that they were lying about living with their partner, they could be hit with a fine and be forced to pay the money back. r/Centrelink has no rules on their page, so I thought it'd be alright to rattle off a quick post over there, just letting users on the subreddit know that r/Centrelink_stories had been created, and that it was a place for them to come and share their stories if they wanted to bring awareness to their stories. This was very promptly deleted without explanation. Here is a screenshot of the deleted post. So they delete the post and I'm like, okay, that sucks. They don't want cross-promotion, but hey, I've got a lot of experience with Centrelink and I can easily answer some of the questions on the subreddit. Usernames are hidden for privacy reasons. So, I'm answering questions on the subreddit such as: question, can I change job providers? Answer, you can change job providers at any time. Some of them are completely useless. Question, does Centrelink, job seeker, confirm with places you have applied to? Answer, always operate under the assumption that Centrelink is going to check on anything you give them, because if they suddenly ask for it one day and you don't have it for them, they will make things very difficult for you. Question, if doing a course in place of work for the dole, do you need to complete the course? Answer, if you're doing a course in an attempt to get out of trying to do what Centrelink wants you to do, then you're wasting an opportunity to learn something useful, and someone along the chain is going to question your activities if you make a habit of it. Then the next thing I know, I'm banned. Here is the full message history between myself and the admin team over at r/Centrelink, because I have nothing to hide here.
You have been permanently banned from participating in r/Centrelink. You can still view and subscribe to r/Centrelink, but you won't be able to post or comment. If you have a question regarding your ban, you can contact the moderator team for r/Centrelink by replying.
So, why was I banned from r/Centrelink when I was answering questions posted to the community and only mentioning my own subreddit when asked?
We will not tolerate you using individuals' personal stories and experiences from our community to benefit your YouTube channel against these people's will. Some of your comments are also misinformation. Any comments with misinformation will be removed.
Here's the thing with that. 1. I never said I was going to be taking stories. I was only offering for people to tell me their stories, so that's a misunderstanding on your part. 2. There is no YouTube channel. 3. Please do show me which posts were misleading so I can educate myself on what I was mistaken about. 4. You're going about this entirely the wrong way, because if I wanted to take stories, you can't prevent me from seeing the subreddit only commenting.
Your own page rules. We can see now that you have edited them. You have also made comments here of misinformation.
I edited the rules because they had the numbers on them twice and that was redundant. The rules themselves are still the same. You're still yet to show me where I said that I would be taking anything without permission or this misinformation that you're claiming. Please do show me evidence to support these claims. Here's the fun thing with Reddit that you may not have realized. Even if you delete comments from your threads in an attempt to spin a narrative, I still have access to them, and the other people in my subreddit can show me that they've been deleted and provide screenshots of where they were. I've got enough to start the channel that you were so concerned about now, and the first video will be about how r/Centrelink responded to a potential outside voice trying to give an unbiased platform.
For the YouTube channel you said doesn't exist? Go ahead.
I'm creating it as I type. I can have someone else post the video to your subreddit if you like.
Feel free to link here.
Here as in PM or in the subreddit. No point giving it to you in a PM. You've already been deleting comments that you didn't agree with and then lying about their contents and context through omission.
You told people they would be prosecuted when that was not the case at all. I've had 3 message us, stressing out that you will use their stories. We have multiple mods here. Feel free to message any.
Show me where I said anyone would be prosecuted. What I said was that if you lie to Centrelink about something like living with a partner and calling them a roommate, while intentionally not declaring your relationship status, they can and will send private investigators to look into things. If what you're saying about the 3 people is true, then those 3 people need to calm down. At no point did I ever say that I was taking anyone's story. I offered for anyone to tell me their stories if they wanted them told. Just for future reference, banning me or anyone from the subreddit isn't going to stop that. If they're unscrupulous, all it does is prevent me from posting in there. I'm typing out the script for the video now, so if there's anything you'd like me to say on your behalf, now is the time to say so. They declined to comment after that. Honestly, the impression I'm getting from them is that they're all a bunch of power-tripping cowboys that are threatened by the mere existence of someone else having the gall to say, hey look, here's somewhere else you can post and signal boost your experiences with the real Centrelink. I'm almost certain of the opinion that they see r/Centrelink_stories as some kind of boogeyman, considering that despite several requests for evidence of the things they were accusing me of was not forthcoming. Where they can't provide any evidence of their claims, one of the guys in my own subreddit grabbed a screenshot of a deleted comment and a lie that one of the admins left underneath it. They then doubled down on that lie when asked about it. I will leave you with that and ask you to come to your own conclusions on the evidence provided. Update. The mods over at r/Centrelink have responded to my questions and criticisms by trying to scrub my entire existence off of the subreddit. They don't seem to realize that I have access to everything through the post history on my profile.